What's up, y'all? It's Chug Rock. What I want to talk about in this message right here, about how we as human beings, us righteous human beings, don't have to forgive people that dogged us out, mistreated us. Religious people tend to think, or people in general, but majority of people tend to think you're just supposed to forgive anybody for all the crimes that they did, up in your life, when that's not true. Because um, everybody have feelings, whether you male or female, child, adult, everybody can cry, you know, about something. And um, with us having this emotion, us human beings having emotions, we cannot forgive, because we humans. Pain, somebody stab me in the back, certain things just cross the line and cannot be forgiven, So it cannot be taken back. So, I understand how a person will feel if they say, "Oh, I'm not forgiving that person." I want to have no bad thing to say about that person because I understand. You know, it's impossible to forgive somebody when they kept on doing you dirty. And that's something y'all gotta understand. We human beings out here. You cannot be using human beings and putting us like animals. You cannot be dogging us out like an animal. Like we some dogs out here. We're not dogs. We're human beings. So you can't even dog an animal out like that. Because animals have feelings too. You know. So put it like this: you reap what you sow when you do so much wrong. And I believe people should not be forgiving people or make it themselves to forgive people that did them dirty, very bad to the point where it caused hatred, righteous hatred, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Why would you want to forgive somebody that didn't cause all this pain? One time, that's understandable. Twice, three, four, five. Once you keep on going with it, there's no forgiveness for that. Just like y'all say, they say, just like the saying in the Bible, once you blaspheme against the Holy Spirit, there's no mercy for you. There should be no mercy for you as a human being, for another human being, for you to do a human being dirty repeatedly. Because, that's like, say for instance, that's like somebody hit you with multiple licks. You're going to feel those licks, and those licks most likely going to hurt if you're doing it hard, So, by using that example, it's exactly the same how y'all doing people. Y'all hitting people with all these licks and not expect for them to react. We have nerves. We react to pain. You know, spiritual, emotional pain. What is inside, what is outside physically. We human beings. Human beings have pain physically and inwardly. You know what I'm saying? That's just the point period blank. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has emotion at the end of the day. So we cannot use their emotions and torture them. You cannot torture them because we have emotions. And once you cross the line, we shouldn't forgive you for nothing. So all y'all people out there that didn't forgive the people that did you so wrong in your life for so long, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not forgiving for them, for hating them. We can even hate, but that could be for another video. Hatred is righteous. as long as for a righteous cause, for a righteous reason. I hate the wicked law. I hate that woman that detained me for no reason, and that lady sat back and did and watched. I hate them. That's a righteous hatred. I hate people in Monroe who despise me and will dog me out. I hate anybody who will dog me out repeatedly. I don't like people like that. I don't like people that cause pain to people. I don't like that. I don't like wickedness, period. I hate evilness. I hate it. You will not receive mercy from me if you one of the ones that's super wicked. No, I cannot forgive you for pain you have caused. My grandma caused me pain up here. I cannot forgive her for any of that. For all the things she did to me over the years. All the negative words she said to me over the years. I cannot forgive her. I cannot forgive her daughter, which is my mother, for it. Or my auntie, for the things they did. The negative words they spewed to me over me. I cannot forgive them. Yeah. So it is what it is. Dirtiness, I hate. Y'all can't expect for people to forgive you once you cross the line. Maybe one time, two times, but if you keep on doing it repeatedly, it's not an apology at that point. You're just being dirty at that point. You're just being wicked. You're just being an asshole at that point, a jerk. And it needs to stop. Y'all be cool. Fuck forgiveness if it's too much pain.